Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we're through decoding Manwich, and I apologize for not having put out a video sooner. Um, we have been rather sick for the last few weeks, and I didn't feel like I was in any shape to do videos. I did one in there, but I don't know that I did a very good job of it. But I'm better now. So we're going to try to move this along. So basically, we've been decoding it with its original change, direct changes, and then converting it into numerology numbers. And we started converting it into alphabetic order numbers, but we realized that we could convert it back and back again and keep going infinitely. And we also realized that when you got to a certain point, you could combine the letters and the numbers right here. And you could run that through categories, and you could also write equations. So right now, since it's an infinite calculation, we had to pick a finite place to stop with the letters and numbers. That's what we're doing now. So we stopped here and we stopped here, and we paired that off with the letters and numbers so that you had MN 13, AC 14, MA 45, DN 41, or yes, MN 32, DM 25, VE 14, NW 23. Now we've got this to run through the stock market, finance, medical, chemical category. We got it to run through we got it to go through stock market, finance, genetics, medical, chemical, and now I believe we got to go forward through artificial intelligence, and now we're coming back. So, if you start with 32W, 32W, here's 32W, and it looks like it's an equation, in part of an equation here, and it's computer science and artificial intelligence proceedings. Yes, we can get 3 equations by equation 5. So it's part of an equation. And you also have artificial intelligence design and optimization of PMSM. And here is 32W here. So you got a couple things going on with that. But if we move on from that, you have N41. And N41 this deals with machine learning and news 18:N41. So automated machine learning. All right. And you also have it down here, advances in artificial intelligence, B-N41. And so this, the 17th Conference of Spanish Association for Artificial Intelligence. So you got a few things going on with that. But we're going to move on to 41E. DFKI News, 41E, 30 years. DFKI, the German Research Center for Artificial Intelligence, combines scientific excellence and business-oriented development with social value. And this is the German Research Center for Artificial Intelligence, 41E. All right, if we move on from that, you have V5, and you have V5 Systems, AI Story. V5 Systems believes that only when we feel secure can we be truly free to forge new paths. V5 Systems has developed artificial intelligence that can run at the edge on the device itself, enabling to process substantial amounts of sensor data and perform smart decision making in real time. So, V5 Systems, revolutionary self powered system, allows this artificial intelligence, AI, to be developed in any outdoor environment. Today, in the event of a gunshot, the sensors detect and send instant alerts to the authorities as a result of computing done on the edge. This is our AI story. So, V5 Systems. Now, if we move on from that, you have M2 or 2M, 2M Academy. Neural machine translation and artificial intelligence in the language service industry. So 2M deals with artificial intelligence in language service. All right, if you move on from that, you have D23. D23 is an SDVOSB, Applied Machine Learning, Artificial Intelligence, and Data Engineering Managed Services Company. So this is a company that deals in artificial intelligence and machine learning, which we've basically lumped into one. So if we move on from that, you have 3NM, and there's a bunch of stuff here that I have to allow, but I'm not doing that. Suffice it to say, TSMC announces its first 3NM AI chip customer. So 3NM artificial intelligence chip. If we move on from that, you have M14. M14 intelligence. Employing robots in agriculture. Is there a potential market? So this deals with artificial intelligence in robots for agriculture purposes. If we move on from that, you have ND5 and MTND5 right here, investigating mitonuclear genetic interactions. Population-specific genes determined by the machine learning analysis. There's MT-ND5, and we are on ND5. So, and there's also artificial intelligence. I kind of went by this, but I should mention it. There's a chess AI here, supervised machine learning with data set coming from existing engines. And this is train your own chess AI. And there's ND5 right there. So a couple things going on with that. But if we move on from that, you have 4A. And 4A, which is right here, applications of ultrasound artificial intelligence. In the, let's pop in here. Applications of ultrasound artificial intelligence in the differential diagnosis between benign and malignant breast lesions of BI-RADS 4A. So this is artificial intelligence in the health industry. And we also up here had the Google Pixel 4A, which uses machine learning. So got a couple things going on with 4A. And if we move on from that, you have M41. Browsing MIT thesis by subject Q335.41M right there. And this deals with artificial intelligence laboratory, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. So the use of artificial intelligence to determine contingent liabilities in accounting, artificial intelligence in accounting, and there is your M41 there. So here's M41 here, and you got what can analysts learn from artificial intelligence about, it looks like financial statements. So, well, I guess we're going there. What can analysts learn from artificial intelligence about fundamental analysis? And obviously, our M41 is right there. So you got a few things going on with that, but we're going to move on to 41C. And 41C, draft recommendations on the ethics of artificial intelligence. Document 41C-23-3. So here you got ethics of artificial intelligence. All right, if you move on from that, you have A3. How about A3, artificial intelligence, Association for Advancing Automation. I don't think we need to get into that. We all know what automation is. And it could take a lot of jobs in the future. So if we go back to this ethical thing, I'm not so sure how ethical it is to take jobs and give them to machines and artificial intelligence, but that's debatable. So if we move on from that, you have 1NM, and 1NM is right here. AI and high dash NAEUV at 3/2/1NM. Semiconductor engineering sat down to discuss lithography, and photomask issues. So, this is artificial intelligence in semiconductor engineering. And that gets you through going backwards in artificial intelligence, and that gets you through going forwards and backwards in artificial intelligence. We will check robotics next and see what's there and what isn't there. Followed by military, followed by laboratories, research groups, technology, and random. And then we will move on to South America and continue that. So that's going to be it for this one. So hopefully we'll get this going a little faster now that I'm better. We're better. So anyway, for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for all your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.